A warm, stylish reminder to subscribe and stay connected because every time you join the ride you help keep this amazing journey rolling forward with good energy and good vibes. When people talk about the iconic Honda Goldwing, they usually think about long miles, open highways, and the kind of smooth comfort that makes a rider feel like they are gliding across the country on a moving piece of luxury. Now imagine that same legendary machine transformed into a bright orange electric trike camper with a look so bold it turns heads from the moment it appears around a corner, and a presence so confident that even the sun seems to shine a little brighter just to match its glow. Everyone has seen motorcycles that try to stand out, but an electric Goldwing trike camper in a vibrant orange finish takes that idea to another level and gives you something that feels like freedom, crafted into a machine built for adventures without limits. There is something special about the combination of electric power and classic touring design. The electric system brings a quiet elegance to the ride, a kind of effortless motion that lets you hear the breeze and feel the road in a new way. Instead of engine noise, you get a gentle hum that makes the world seem calmer, while the trike layout gives stability and balance for every type of rider. Whether crossing a long stretch of highway or rolling through a scenic park, the ride feels confident, grounded, and surprisingly peaceful. The camper setup adds an entirely different layer of possibility because now the Goldwing is not just your transportation, it becomes your mobile base, your rolling shelter, and your invitation to stay out just a little longer under the open sky. The orange color feels like a personality of its own, a bright warm shade that speaks of sunrise energy and excitement without even saying a word. It reflects light like molten metal, and every curve of the body glows as if the machine is alive with power. Riders often talk about how their bikes feel like extensions of themselves, and with this vibrant orange finish, the trike camper becomes a traveling statement of confidence, positivity, and adventure. Those who see it feel inspired, and those who ride it feel fully awake in the best possible way. When you step back and look at the electric trike camper as a whole, you see something that blends innovation with comfort in a way that feels almost natural. The Goldwing Foundation is known for smooth touring suspension, plush seating, and effortless handling. The electric powertrain brings instant torque, gentle acceleration, and a ride that feels clean and modern. The trike configuration adds stability that feels reassuring, especially when dealing with uneven roads, tight turns, or long journeys. The camper attachment offers space for rest, storage, relaxation, and the kind of convenience that turns a simple ride into a complete travel experience. The combination of all these elements creates a machine that feels like a small home on wheels, ready to take you anywhere with ease. Across wide landscapes, from mountain passes to desert paths, from coastal routes to forest trails, the Goldwing electric trike camper becomes a companion that carries you through each environment with comfort and style. There is a sense of freedom in knowing that you can stop anywhere, set up your small cozy camping space, and enjoy the world around you on your own terms. When the sun sets and the sky goes dark, the trike becomes a warm place to unwind, surrounded by soft lights, quiet air, and the gentle calm that only the open road can offer. The idea of traveling without rushing, sleeping close to nature, and waking up in new places every day brings a kind of peace that many riders dream about. The electric system makes this way of traveling even more enjoyable, because it reduces vibrations, heat, and noise, giving you a smooth ride that keeps your mind relaxed and your body comfortable. Even after long hours, you still feel refreshed. Electric touring feels different from gas-powered travel because it feels clean, intentional, and graceful. The way it picks up speed, the way it moves through curves, and the way it glides down straightaways create a kind of flow that feels almost meditative. Many riders say it changes the way they see the road and how they connect with their surroundings. Inside the camper space, you find thoughtful touches designed for people who love exploring. The layout is compact but clever, offering room for essentials like bedding, storage, small gear, and maybe even a compact cooking setup. The materials feel durable yet comfortable. The surfaces feel easy to clean. The compartments feel secure, and everything has a purpose. The camper turns the trike into more than a touring machine. It becomes a lifestyle tool, a personal getaway vehicle that invites you to travel more, take longer breaks, visit new places, and enjoy life at a slower, smoother, calmer pace. The bright orange exterior pairs perfectly with the idea of adventure because it feels like a rolling burst of optimism every time you see it waiting for you in the morning. It becomes a reminder that the world is bigger than your routine and that your next discovery is always only one ride away. People who see it parked nearby often smile, wave, or walk closer because something about the color feels friendly, energetic, and welcoming. The orange trike camper becomes not just a machine but a conversation starter, a beacon of good vibes, and a symbol of joyful travel. Many riders appreciate how the trike layout builds confidence, especially for long-distance touring. The stability it offers feels reassuring on gravel roads, steep inclines, tight parking areas, and unpredictable weather. Because of its three-wheel stance, the trike can carry more camper equipment, more battery capacity, and more comfort features without compromising balance. It also makes loading and unloading gear easier since the machine stays upright securely at all times. This makes the camper lifestyle more accessible to riders of all ages and experience levels, and that inclusiveness adds to the overall charm. The electric Gold Wing Trike camper encourages a style of travel that is relaxed, thoughtful, and deeply enjoyable. It invites you to slow down, take in the scenery, connect with new places, and enjoy each mile without stress. The smooth acceleration makes the ride feel like floating, and the quiet nature of electric power lets you notice the rustling of trees, the call of birds, distant waves, or the hum of a warm evening wind. Traveling becomes less about speed and more about presence, letting you savor each experience fully. In this kind of journey, your surroundings become richer, colors look brighter, sounds feel clearer, the temperature of the air becomes something you notice and appreciate. You start to understand why people say that riding is not just transportation, it is a feeling, a way of connecting with the world that is both simple and profound. The Gold Wing Electric Trike Camper in bright orange becomes the perfect companion for this feeling because its design encourages openness, calm, and joy. The combination of comfort and adventure makes every moment feel special. One of the most impressive qualities of the electric Gold Wing Trike camper is how seamlessly it shifts between riding and resting modes. When you are on the road, it feels like a touring machine built with elegant power and balance. When you park and open the camper setup, it transforms into a compact little space that feels peaceful and personal. This dual nature turns every stop into an opportunity to relax, explore, or simply sit back and take in the view. The world becomes your backyard, and each journey becomes a story you write 1 mile at a time. People who ride electric often describe the experience as refreshing and uplifting. The instant torque makes climbing hills effortless, the regenerative braking feels smooth and intuitive, and the overall efficiency means you can travel far with a sense of sustainability and respect for the environment. This is especially meaningful for riders who love nature because the electric system helps preserve the beauty of the landscapes they travel through without exhaust noise or fumes. The Trike becomes a cleaner and quieter presence, moving through the world with care. The bright orange color keeps the spirit high throughout every moment. It feels youthful yet mature, bold yet classy, energetic yet relaxing. The color makes the Trike easy to spot from afar and adds a layer of safety because other drivers can see it clearly even in dim light. The warm orange finish echoes sunsets, campfires, warm desert sands, and the glowing reflections of morning light on open roads. It feels like a color that inspires warmth, enthusiasm, and adventure. For riders who want to experience life at a gentler pace, the camper aspect becomes a true gift. There is something deeply satisfying about being able to stop wherever you feel inspired, set up your small cozy space, and rest in comfort. Whether near a calm lake, a scenic overlook, a quiet forest edge, or a peaceful roadside area, the camper gives you the freedom to stay connected to the world without needing hotels or crowded campgrounds. It lets you choose solitude when you want it, community when you seek it, and adventure whenever you crave it. Throughout all of this, the Gold Wing spirit remains a guiding force. Honda designed the Gold Wing to be a touring icon with unmatched comfort and smoothness, and the electric Trike camper version continues that legacy in a modern, fresh, and exciting way. The handling feels intuitive, the seating feels supportive, the suspension feels gentle, and the overall design feels carefully balanced. The Trike carries the rider with grace and reliability, while the camper opens possibilities that go far beyond ordinary travel. This machine becomes perfect for riders who love sharing stories, recording their journeys, or creating content for inspiring communities. The Trike camper is visually striking, easy to film, easy to photograph, and always interesting to talk about. It captures attention in every setting and becomes a star in videos or social posts because it looks unlike anything else. The bright orange color, the electric nature, and the camper setup create a combination that feels unique, original, and unforgettable.